Hey everybody, welcome to week 6. This is our week 6 overview. And let's get started by looking at our course schedule for the week. It is on 2 pages, and that is because there's a whole bunch of directions on the second page, and we'll get there, but don't fret. It looks a lot worse than it is. Our focus this week is, of course, drafting your creative nonfiction essay, listening to drafts, and MLA format. I just want to announce, too, that we will just be having our Monday and Tuesday classes. So just one class this week. I want to give you as much time as possible to get your next draft done and to really spend some time looking at it and really thinking about your draft. So just one class for week 6, but here is, of course, you have your Never a Day Without a Line, Writer's Notebook Daily Writing. You have a couple of prompts here. You have 3 different things to read, and actually 4, because this first one says read titles on page 74. It starts on page 74 of the writer's practice, and then I've linked 3 other things that you're going to read. You're going to read about titles, and this is from Catherine Boehmer's book. And you're going to read about beginnings and endings. So now we're going to start fine-tuning your essay and getting a good title going, a good beginning, and a good ending. So your essay will start to have some cohesion, and you're going to start taking care of your reader during this next draft. You're going to start making sure that you are crafting your message with your reader and your audience in mind. So you are helping them follow your thought and making sure that things are logical and things move transition-wise very smoothly, and that you are in conversation with that audience. So you're gonna be practicing putting those things in, and then of course there's 2, your choice this week. This week you get to choose twice, and make sure that you're working on drafting your essay. So you're going to be taking a place in your essay where you just need to do some writing about that, and you're going to be doing that for your daily writing. All right, so here is Monday, and on Monday you're going to do 2 things. The first thing is you're going to take your phone, or you can do this on Zoom, and you are going to read your essay out loud, and you're going to record your voice reading your essay. You can also do this on VoiceThread if you want to. There's those 3 different places. You can do it anywhere you want. If you have QuickTime or iMovie or Screencast-O-Matic, which is what I'm using right now. Anything that will record your voice, that's what you're going to use. And then you're going to listen to your essay. That's your first job. And then once you have that job done, feel free to take this quiz. Here's Don Murray visiting us again this week. We have quiz number 2 from Don Murray. And again, this is thinking about your essay. It's going to ask you about this activity. Okay, so make sure you have already recorded yourself before you try and do quiz 2. All right, on to Tuesday. You have 2 things to do on Tuesday as well. There is couple pages on collaboration in the writer's practice, so you're going to read that, and there's also a quiz then to take with that. And then there is a video that will help you in case you don't know how to format your paper in MLA. I just show you exactly what to do to get your paper in the proper format, which is required for your essay. So that is easy, and you can just watch that. Okay? Then there's Wednesday, and the only thing that you're doing on Wednesday is you're going to work on draft 3. And so that's it. Just write, revise, edit, polish. Because then on Thursday is a big day. This is the day of our oral workshop. And it is a little bit complicated. So there is a whole direction sheet that is posted in content. And I need you to read the entire direction sheet. It gives you step-by-step directions on how to complete this assignment. Step by step with pictures. So make sure you read that direction sheet. Then you're going to be on a discussion board with at least one other person. Some of you have 2 other people. There's a couple, I think there's a couple groups that have 3 in them, so you're going to have to be aware of that. And once you go into your discussion board, you're going to attach your paper to your discussion. Okay? And then your partner is going to take your paper, download it on their computer, upload it into VoiceThread, and they're going to read your paper to you. So you're going to be listening to your paper twice this week. Once when you read it to yourself, and once when your partner reads it to you. And when your partner reads it to you, they're going to share that VoiceThread link. You're going to do a shareable link so that you can listen to your paper. And you should take notes. You should have your paper right in front of you, and you should be noting where there are weird, awkward parts, where there's a lot of stumbling, where it doesn't make sense. Okay, because all you're doing is listening to somebody else read your paper. Then they're going to take your paper and they are going to annotate it. They're going to go through, they're going to ask good questions. If something is unclear, they're going to ask good questions in that spot. If they have any advice or suggestions, they're going to put that in the annotations on your paper. And then they're going to upload all of their notes in a reply to you in the discussion board. And there's also a worksheet. It's an oral workshop worksheet that they're going to be doing and uploading that in a reply to you as well. So all that stuff will be replied to you, and you will be doing the same thing for your partner. But again, read the direction sheet. It'll tell you exactly what to do step by step. Okay? And then on Friday, you just have your Never a Day Without a Line, and that's it for this week. So where you're going to have trickiness is on Thursday. So make sure you're reading those directions. Otherwise, it's a pretty light week. You're just going to be working on your paper for the most part. So have a really good week 6. And don't forget that I'm around. So if you want to have a conference or if you want to talk, just email me and we'll set up a time. Have a great week.